everybody, and welcome to a new video. For today's video, I am going to be sublimating two images on two different canvases, and I'm going to be sublimating a t-shirt with a design from the voting I did on my community page, where everybody voted on one of four designs of what I should put on my next sublimating t-shirt. So I took the winner of that poll and I printed out the design, and I'm going to be sublimating that design on a shirt for this video. So I gathered up all my supplies, my cardstock paper, the images, heat tape, my scissors, lamination paper, my shirt, and a couple canvases. Let's get into the video. So the first project I'm going to be working on here is the t-shirt. I am going to be taking the shirt out of the package and lining it all up and taping the image down on the shirt, getting it all prepared for the heat press. And while I'm doing this, I have the heat press preheating for 400 degrees. And once I get this all done, all situated, all laid out flat, and I put the image on, I tape it down to make sure that it is held in place, because if you do not tape, when you're sublimating, if you do not tape your image down secure, it will come loose, it will move, and it'll cause a double image, which I've done a couple of times and it really sucks. So I really try to make sure that I get it taped down properly so that it doesn't do the double image effect. After I get the image all set up and ready to go for the heat press, I start working on opening up the canvases and taping down the laminate sheets over the canvases and getting them ready for the heat press. The laminate sheets need to be pressed at 350, not 400. So I do have to wait for the heat press to cool down to press the laminate sheets onto the canvases. After I sublimated the shirt, I waited for the heat press to cool down to 350. Then I pressed both of the laminate sheets onto the canvases. So once the heat press was all ready to go, I put in the shirt, getting it all set up to be pressed down. When you're sublimating shirts, for my heat press, it needs to be at 400, and I pressed them on for 35 seconds. That's all it takes for shirts. I've had good success rate with this time, and the ink gets in the shirt good. I am very pleased with the results. So here's the final results of the image on the shirt. This is the winning image from the poll. It came out very beautifully. I'm very pleased with the results of this shirt. The image is so nice. I think I've fallen in love with sublimating. It just, you can make such a nice shirt with this technique. So now I'm going to press the laminate sheets onto the canvases, and once both of them are done, I'm going to start pressing on the images. The laminate sheets need to be pressed on for 120 seconds, a little longer than the shirts. So once I get the laminate sheets pressed onto the canvases, I start taping down the images to the canvases to hold them in place. Like I said before, you got to tape them down really good, or the image will move and cause a double image effect. It doesn't look very nice. I've done it a couple of times, so I try really hard to make sure I tape everything down properly so that it doesn't move under the heat press or move as I'm lifting the heat press up when it's finished. So once I get both images run through the heat press, we are going to take a look at the final results. Here is the first image that I put on the canvases. We are going to just untape it so we can flip it over and do the big reveal. Just stunning. That is an amazing results. I am so pleased with the quality of that image. And here is image number 2. Just beautiful. A Christmas theme photo. Now both of these images were made by What's Truth. I will put a link to his channel in the description, and he made them through the Midjourney program. Amazing program to create pictures in. I highly recommend checking out that program if you haven't already. Here are the results of the images that I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which picture did you like the best, and let me know in the comments what you thought of the shirt that I made today. Have an amazing day, everybody. Thanks for watching.